Allyson is a nurse here on 3 West for the day shift, and she's been here for about a year and a half. Allyson was nominated for the great compassion that she showed to a patient when he was being delivered some very unexpected news.
Well, the patient and I kind of connected early off in the morning. He had shared with me that he'd made a lot of lifestyle changes due to a diagnosis that he'd received a few months back where his ejection fraction had dropped to 40%, and in that he'd made dietary changes, exercise, he'd quit smoking, and during his stay that day, the doctor ordered an echo just to follow up and just see where he was at, and his ejection fraction was 20%. So that was a huge hit to him. You could tell that he was discouraged, he was really disappointed. His wife took off to go home to grab his guitar because that really is an outlet for him to relax and de-stress, especially in the hospital. So that conversation led to me sharing that I'd always wanted to learn to play the guitar, but my music was the fiddle. And he shared with me he'd always wanted to learn how to play the fiddle. So after walking out of that encounter, I had the idea of calling my husband up to bring my fiddle to work. I brought it into the patient's room and said, hey, let's have a jam session and play together. And he was filled in with joy. You could tell he was excited and surprised that I had done that. And so we took some time and shared some songs. It was fun to see his posture change. Like, he got out of the bed and he wanted to sit on the chair with his guitar. You could just tell in that moment that he was just relaxed and full of joy, and just gave him a moment to just take his mind off of everything that they had going on at the time. Yeah, I'd say in that moment why I did what I did for him and why I feel like I do what I do on a daily basis as a nurse is just that it's those moments, whether they're once a day or once a week, where you connect with someone on such a personal level, and we have this window as nurses into the most intimate spaces where people are vulnerable, and I get to walk in the room with this authority that creates a relationship that's really unique, that you can't just establish on the street with someone, and that gives you this ability to speak life, to speak joy, and to speak peace over people. And I carry that mindset into the stress of every day. There's so many opportunities to let it steal the joy that you carry, but it's my goal as a nurse not to ever let that happen, because that's the gift I get to give to people. And in that moment with him, that's what I hope to give him, and I'm happy that that's what happened.
Allyson is an awesome nurse. She constantly goes above and beyond for patients and families and her coworkers. The level of compassion, teamwork, and leadership that she brings to our floor is really just top notch. She's a great asset to 3 West and really deserving of this Employee of the Month award.